So I've just got back from food shopping and I got a free bus pass. So if you live in the UK and you're on disability benefits, you've got like visual impairment problems, mobility issues, then you may very well be entitled to a free bus pass. My local council told me about this. I didn't know I was entitled to it because I do have mobility issues. I've got fibromyalgia and I've got a spinal injury because I broke 2 bones in my spine last year, plus other disabilities. But those are the ones that really affect my mobility, along with one other one. So, yeah, I applied for it and I was able to get it really easily online. You just basically fill in the form, you send your PIP form with it or whatever benefits you get if you've got disability benefits, give a picture and give some ID like a bank statement, and then they send you a disability card. Now I didn't know I could get a disability bus pass. I've got a disability rail card, but I didn't know about a disability bus pass. But it really helps me to have a lot more independence. I did have someone helping me with shopping, but they don't help me anymore because I've had to part ways with that person, which is always a difficult decision to do, but sometimes you have to do that for your own good, do you know what I mean? If something goes not quite right in that connection. And so, yeah, I do everything myself now to look after myself, but it is a lot more harder for me. And I'm in the middle of doing a lot of physio exercises to get my back even stronger, to try and be more independent. So, yeah, but this bus pass really helps me. Incidentally, this person told me I couldn't get a free bus pass. They said it's only for blind or partially sighted people, or obviously pensioners. I'm like, okay. And then the council told me I can. So, yeah. If it wasn't for my local council, I wouldn't know about this. I'm really, really grateful. This goes on to the date I've got my PIP for, which is Personal Independence Payment in the UK, 30th of June 2028. So, yeah, I am a self-employed author, but I don't make a full-time living online. So, yes, I do rely on some disability benefits, and I think I really do need them in my condition. Sometimes I can't even barely get off the bed. I'm in that much pain. Do you know what I mean? So my conditions are very up and down, but I am in constant pain. Do you know what I mean? So it's hard. And since my spinal injury, I'm in more pain than I was just for my fibromyalgia. So get what you're entitled to. You know, if you have mobility issues, apply for a free bus pass, or apply for a disability rail card, which gives you like a third off. You know, you're entitled to these things. And as we know, disabilities usually cost more in living expenses, electricity, gas and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So get what you're entitled to, and so you can have more money for things.